Preetiya is here. Preetiya. Preetiya. So 10 student, 10 standard, you on your video. I want to see you. Preetiya. Preeti and Netra. Shan. Shan Shindo.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Preetiya is not there now. The Netra joined. Netra. Netra is there. Netra.
Namaskar. Let us unitedly work to stop.
Good morning, sir.
Mia is here. Mia Johnson.
Good morning, brother. Dia Media, mute your
Good
mic.
morning.
Chakre.
Yes.
Mia Johnson.
Good morning, brother.
Happy morning to you.
How are you, brother?
Fine, thank you. So, happy morning to everyone present here in this virtual platform. Sir, did all of the students, participants joined?
Only one girl is
Maybe
still
you
on.
can, someone
I'm
can
making
call her and find out.
I'm making call.
I request all those participants in the Google Meet to keep your video on and always keep your mic muted. All the non-participants from KG to all the classes, keep your mic off, turn off your mic and keep all the time video on.
Brother, we can start, bro. She will come.
Okay, here we go. Dear respected Reverend brothers, respected teachers and non-teaching staff of Montfort Valley School, beloved children, dear loving parents, wishing you all a happy morning. Today is a great day for all of us. And today we have the virtual Thought for the Week Assembly 3. And I'm extremely happy to introduce to you the guest of the day, Mrs. Ambli Sabu ma'am. Mrs. Ambli Sabu hails from a devoted family from the town Rajakumari. She is working in Montfort Valley School for the past 16 years. From the beginning of the Montfort Valley School, from the year 2006, she is the part and parcel of Montfort Valley School. She considers herself a proud Montfortian. To say good things about Mrs. Ambli Sabu, she is a positive thinker all the time, a very hard worker, and most importantly, she is very caring and helpful, especially to the kids and to the people connected to Montfort Valley School. She is a very good teacher, and she almost becomes the second mother for all of the kids in the KG section that she is handling for the past 16 years. So on behalf of the management, the teachers, students, and parents, I welcome Mrs. Amli ma'am, our teacher, to this virtual Thought for the Week assembly. Hearty welcome to you, ma'am. Here we go with the function.
Time isn't the main thing, it's the only thing. A very warm good morning to all of you. A school assembly is the gathering of all of us a part of a school. We, the students of class 10, are here to present our online assembly. Today is June 21st. There are three specialties for this day. It's World Music Day. The most beautiful music in the world is your own heartbeat. It gives an assurance that you will survive even the whole world leaves you alone. If music wakes you up, makes you think, and heals you, then I guess the music is working. There is music for every mood and every soul. Your soul is your best friend. Treat it with care, nurture it with growth, and feed it with love. Happy International Yoga Day. The attitude of gratitude is the highest yoga. Yoga is not about self-improvement. It's all about self-acceptance. Yoga is a light which once lit will never dim. The better you practice, the brighter you flame. Summer solstice, June 21st, the longest day and the shortest night of the year. Summer solstice is the height of summer. It is the day when the sun is at its most powerful. May you all enjoy the longest day of the year today with smiles and sunshine. Today there is one more specialty for us. It's our +1 inauguration. So, to know more about today's specialty, without wasting time, let us start our assembly. Thank you.
Dance is the joy of movements and the heart of light. Now I call upon my friends for a dance.
வணங்கியே வரவேற்போம் வருகவே செந்தமிழில் கவி பாடி உளமாற வரவே
வருகவே வருகவே வணங்கி பாடுகின்றேன் வருகவே 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 வணங்கி பாடுகின்றேன் வருகவே அழகு தமிழ் கொண்டு உம்மை வரவேற்றோம் இனிய முகம் கொண்டு உம்மை வரவேற்றோம் அழகு தமிழ் கொண்டு உம்மை வரவேற்றோம் இனிய முகம் கொண்டு உம்மை வரவேற்றோம் வருகவே வருகவே வணங்கி பாடுகின்றேன் வருகவே 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 வணங்கி பாடுகின்றேன் வருகவே கவிச்சரம் சூட்டி உமை வணங்குவோம் எட்டு தொகை சேர்த்தெடுத்து செந்தமிழின் சொல்லெடுத்து 10 பாட்டு பாடி இங்கு வாழ்த்துவோம் சங்கத்தமிழ் பூங்காவிலே சந்தம் தரும் பூவெடுத்து கவிச்சரம் சூட்டி உமை வணங்குவோம் அவையோரே வாழியவென்று சபையேறி வாழ்த்திட வந்தோம் சனிதனிதா பதா பம பம ககம பசனிதனிதா பத பம பம கரி வருகவே வருகவே வணங்கி பாடுகின்றேன் வருகவே 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 வணங்கி பாடுகின்றேன் வருகவே.
Don't forget to pray today because God didn't forget to wake you up this morning. So let's invoke the presence of Almighty. For that I invite Krishnendu for prayer.
As I kneel before you, as I bow my head in prayer, take this day, make it yours, and fill me with your love. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Domino benedicta tu. All I have I give you, every dream and wish are yours. Mother of Christ, Mother of mine, present them to my Lord. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu.
The letter of St. Paul to Ephesians, chapter 2, verses 2 to 6. Wherein time past walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air, the spirit that now worked in the children of disobedience, among whom also we all had our conservation in time past, fulfilling the desires of the flesh and of the mind, and were by nature the children of wrath, even as others. But God, who is rich in mercy, for his great love, wherewith he loved us, even when we were dead in sins, hath quickened us together with Christ, and hath raised us up together, and made us sit together in heavenly places in Christ Jesus. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God.
Prayer. Almighty and ever-loving God, the source and origin of all knowledge, enlighten our minds so that we may grasp everything to your greater glory. Bless our brothers, teachers, parents, benefactors, and friends. Saint Montfort, pray for us.
Pledge. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. I shall always try to be worthy of it. I shall giving respect to my parents, teachers, and all elders, and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion. In their well-being and prosperity alone lies my happiness. Jai Hind.
Welcoming is the noblest act of any function. By welcoming, we make them feel at home amidst us. I invite Destina for welcome speech.
Small cheer and great welcome makes a merry feast. Wonderful morning to all present here. Respected principal, vice principal, manager, teachers, parents, and my dear colleagues. I am very happy to be here for welcoming you all. The one who is hard to find and impossible to forget. I welcome our respected principal, Reverend Dishudas A. to our assembly. Welcome, brother. I am greatly indeed to welcome Reverend Brother James Gerard and Reverend Brother T.G. John, our vice principal and manager. Welcome, dear brothers. I welcome our beloved teaching and non-teaching staff who encourages and gives us much opportunities to express our talents. Respect your parents as they are the ones who never let you down at any cost. Welcome, parents. Don't wait for someone to bring you flowers. Plant your own garden and decorate your own soul. A hearty welcome to our plus one students who are going to start their academic year. Your grades are not a reflection of your worth as a human being. Last, I welcome all the students of this school. Once again, welcoming you all, I remind thank you. morning. Thought for the day. Success is the sum of several small efforts repeated often day in and day out. I repeat, success is the sum of several small efforts repeated often day in and day out. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Good morning. I'm AC Fats. The longest animal in the world was discovered in Australian waters by scientists exploring the deep sea. It is estimated to be 46 meters long. Its name is Siphonosphere. This belongs to the Cnidaria family. The creature is actually a colony of organisms that clone and join together to form a long chain. The creature hangs in a galaxy-like spiral. They use a specialized clones to hand and others to digest. The nutrients are then sent to the whole colony. They have strings that ensure, paralyze, and then kill the prey. It's really fatal to humans. The stings can be excruciating. Often swimmers and divers don't even notice the transparent animal until it's too late. The tentacles can even sting if they have been separated from the main body or after the organism has died. And this giant Siphonosphere can grow to 130 feet longer than a blue whale. Thank you.
If I check your audio, audio is not. Check your audio and redo it again. No, I didn't hear you. Okay, it's now functioning. You go to the next program. Deepa, we couldn't hear you, so you can mute your mic. The next program. So what is the next?
Good morning to one and all present here. Music gives us all to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. The Fête de la Musique, also known in English as World Music Day, is an annual music celebration that takes place on 21st of June. On Music Day, all the citizens of a city or country are allowed and urged to play music in their neighborhoods, public spaces, or parks. Free concerts are also organized, where musicians play for fun, not for payment. The first all-day musical celebration on the day of the summer solstice was originated by Jacques Lang, Minister of Culture of France, as well as by Maurice Floret. It was celebrated in Paris in 1982. Music Day lately became celebrated in 120 countries around the world. Ever since, the festival has become an international phenomenon, celebrated on the same day in 700 cities and 120 countries. Music is a universal language and is understandable by everyone. Music is all around us in nature, such as in wind and in the rain, and not only in instruments. Music helps us in our peace of mind. It helps in curing our mental disturbances.
Indian classical music is also known as one of the most famous art music. Indian classical music is an art music tradition which was found in the Asian Natya Shastra and Hinduism Vedic literature. Play the moments, pause the music, stop the pain, rewind the happiness. Happy World Music Day. Thank you all.
Two more videos. Jansi ma'am.
Today Today is the longest day of India. Now, everyone may have a doubt in their mind. Why today is the longest day of India? Don't worry, I'll clear this doubt for you. Why is 21st June is the longest day? In simple words, when the summer solstice takes place in northern hemisphere in June, the North Pole is tilted towards the sun and the South Pole away from it. The solstice takes place at the same time for everyone on the earth, marking the longest day for one hemisphere and shortest day of the year in southern hemisphere. The day is also known as summer solstice, means the longest day of the summer season. Here are some interesting facts about this day. The word solstice is originated from the Latin word solstium, meaning sun standing still. The longest day doesn't mean that the country in northern hemisphere will have early sunrise or late sunset. It all depends on the latitudinal location of the country. It is the day when the northern hemisphere receive maximum sunlight. Although it is the longest day, it is not the hottest day of the year. In fact, the hottest day comes after a few weeks or months after the solstice. Many countries celebrate the day with great fervor. I hope you understand this day well. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thanks for making us understand this day so well. How many of you read newspapers morning? I know most of you could not. But don't worry, we have brought for you today's current happened. I would like to invite Abhinaya for news reading.
Happy morning to you all. 5 latest news updates. Kochi woman ready to serve COVID-19 patients on her auto rickshaw ambulance. Sunita R is set to turn heads while zipping along the roads of Kochi in her auto rickshaw ambulance ferrying COVID-19 patients. Among the 18 volunteer drivers selected for the auto rickshaw ambulance service, 42 years old, possibly the lone woman in the state, stepped forward to serve COVID-19 patients in that manner. JNU computer operator hold 9 Guinness record for typing skills. Vinod Kumar Chowdhury, 41 years old man who works as a computer operator in JNU School of Environmental Science, set his latest record during the lockdown last year that was imposed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. From a record for fastest typing with his nose in 2014 with Munstick, the record made by Chowdhury adore the walls of a computer center which he runs at home for poor and disabled children. Mumbai, the social worker dresses up as a clown to raise awareness about COVID-19 in slums. Volunteer social worker Ashok Karmi is helping an army of young fans fight the coronavirus in Mumbai slums using an unusual accessory. A clone costume dressed in a bright red clone suit, complete with face paint and a rainbow head wig. The 37 years old executive spent his day of disinfecting public spaces, distributing face masks, and creating awareness. Oxygen man from Mumbai who is saving many lives. Shah Nawaz Shaikh, a resident of Malad, sold his rupees 22 lakhs SUV last year to start an oxygen supply scheme which today continues to save lives. Montfort News. Plus 1 begins their classes from today. KG section inauguration function was conducted on 16th of June. Thank you.
It is the supreme art to I
Humbly ma'am speech.
In today's discussion, I embrace this quote. Only I can change my life. No one
Sensi
can
ma'am,
do it for me
mute.
by Karan
You,
Bennett.
please stop the video.
Respected Principal, Reverend Brother
She's ready.
Jesidas, beloved brother.
Sensi ma'am, she is ready. She is live. Yeah. Assembly man, you're welcome to share your views.
Thank you. In today's discussion, I embrace this quote. Only I can change my life. No one can do it for me by Karan Bennett. Respected Principal, Reverend Brother Jesidas, beloved brothers, my colleagues, and dear loving children. First of all, I wish a pleasant morning to you all. Do you know what is the importance of today? Yes, today is the International Yoga Day. Let me talk a few words about yoga. Yoga Day was started in 2015 by the genuine effort made by the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, and it is celebrated every year on 21st of June. Yoga can help you to transform the quality of consciousness. Now I come to the quote for today is only I can change my life. No one can do it for me. We have problems. They have the capacity to debilitate us, make us feel weak and helpless. This seems to be the general trend when things don't happen the way we desire or plan. It is even worse when these problems take you by a surprise and you are not prepared with a solution. Needless, needless to say, you go through a gamut of emotion. It's hard even to explain what you are going through. The mind seems to revolve just around these outcomes and their impact on you. Although your emotions, feelings, and perfectly justified, they all have one thing in common. They make you feel sad, helpless, and full of negative thoughts with constant questions. What can change this? How can I feel better? When will this stop? You can go on in this circle of thoughts, and we want to know how to get out of this emotional mess. One good approach to start solving this mess is in taking up the responsibility. The one constant statement, only I can change my life. It is almost like a prayer which you need to tell yourself. Only I can change my life and get out of the mess I am in. It doesn't matter how badly you are stuck. It is not about that. The whole point is in getting out of the mess. The monologue is just intended to ask the right question, push you in the right direction, and make you think. If we are on that journey, we would like to keep pushing. The answer might be uncomfortable. The questions might make you feel bad. The point is, we are trying to find the solution, trying to make a discussion about how you can make your life better. That's all we truly care about. And the beautiful fact, nothing less, is only you can change your life. No one can do it for you. On that note, we bring this monologue to an end and look forward to your thoughts to enhance this discussion. The quote for today is only I can change my life. No one can do it for me. Thank you. Have a pleasant day.
Excuse me, brother. Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
One video is not played, brother. Yoga video. Yoga video is not played. Students.
Jansi ma'am, can you do that? Yoga speech video. Yoga speech on yoga, recorded. Yeah, after that, maybe after my speech, you can do that. Yes.
Thanks to ma'am for enriching this venue with meaningful words. We all enjoy music and we love music a lot. Since today is the International Day of Music, this day can't complete without a song. I invite Angela to make the stage the grain of music.
അരികെ ആരോ എൻ മുന്നിൽ വന്നൊരാകാശവാർത്തിങ്കളോ അറിയുകില്ലേ
A happy morning.
പാടുന്നൊരൻ മാനസം പാടുമൊരു പാട്ടിലാകെ തേൻ പൊഴിയും ആർദ്രരാഗം എന്നിലൊഴുകി നിന്നിലൊഴുകി കുഞ്ഞു പുഴയാരിയാരും എൻ മുന്നിൽ വന്നൊരാകാശവാർത്തിങ്കളോ അറിയുകില്ലേ കേൾക്കാനായി പാടുന്നോരൻ മാനസം അരികെയാരോ തൂമഞ്ഞിൻ നീത്തുള്ളി തൂക്കുന്നൊരി പുലരിമാൻകൊമ്പിൽ വന്നെത്തും പൂങ്കാറ്റിലി നീ എന്റെ കാതോരം ചൊല്ലിത്തരൂ കാത്ത പാട്ടിന്റെ ഈണങ്ങളെ ഹൃദയവികാരം പറയുവതെന്തേ മൊഴി തികയാതെ വഴിയറിയാതെ ഉരുകിടും പിറകെ അലഞ്ഞ് തമ്മിൽ തമ്മിൽ കണ്ടിട്ടെന്തേ അറിഞ്ഞില്ല അരികെയാരോ എൻ മുന്നിൽ വന്നൊരാകാശവാർത്തിങ്കളോ അറിയുകില്ലേ നീ കേൾക്കാനായി പാടുന്നൊരൻ മാനസം അരികെയാരോ
Thank you, Angela, for the beautiful song. Let us now welcome the man who doesn't need any introduction and known among all of us for his wisdom and his knowledge. Our Honorable Principal, Reverend Brajesh Das. I would like to welcome him for his beautiful speech.
Respected Reverend Brothers, respected teachers, the teachers of the Prayer and Assembly Committee, my dear children, dear loving parents, wishing you all a happy morning and a happy week ahead. Today's program, there are lots of good things which we can learn all throughout our life. We welcomed the new students for our school to our school, and it was beautifully portrayed. Once again, on behalf of all of you, I welcome the new students to this great Montfort Valley School. This week's thought for the day, this week thoughts for the week is only you can change your life. No one can do it for you. My dear beloved students, to change your life, what we should do? To change our lives, to change your life, you have to learn something new every day. Study something new every day. Write something new daily. Read something new every day. Learning helps always. Learning is not an end. For learning, there is no end. Very important thing. Learn to help someone in need. Learn to encourage someone in need. Learn to care for someone, to care for each other in the family as well as in our classroom, in the school. Learn to respect and treat others equally. Learn to respect the elderly people around us. Learn good habits every day in your life. Here are some 7 tips for you to change your life. First one, always think positive. Always have the mindset of positiveness. Take out all the negativeness that is inside us and around us. The second, keep on learning every time, all the time. We have seen the kids, the KG kids and primary students, they go on learning. They are very much interested in learning new things in their lives. That way should go on in our life all throughout. Third one, find your passion. What is the interest that you have? Willing to learn. Go on in that passion, go on in that interest. The fourth one, take help from others. We are not independent, we are dependent. So we always need someone's help from our birth to the last breath of our lives. So take someone's help. Then the fifth one, meet new friends, new people every day in our lives. They will give you lot of inputs, lot of positiveness into our lives. The sixth one is fight with the difficulties that you face. We should not worry, or you should not fear about the difficulties that come in our lives. So go on fighting and become the bravest person, become the successful person in your life. And then the seventh one, very important, avoid negative people around you. Avoid negative friends around you. They will never help you to do well. Dear students, these 7 tips. The first one, think positive. Second, keep on learning. Third, find your passion. Fourth, take help from others. Fifth, meet new friends every day. The sixth, fight with your difficulties. And the seventh one, avoid negative friends. If you follow these 7 steps, and you become the greatest person, you become the newer person, you become the new butterfly to fly around the world. So my dear children, keeping all these things, let us be what ourselves. Let us think that only you can change your life. No one can do it for you. Today, this virtual thought for the week assembly went on well with a beautiful note. All of the participants were presenting themselves in uniform. It is a very great thing from the students of the 10th standard. So I congratulate all the 10th standard participants, the class teacher, and the prayer and assembly committee members for doing this wonderful job today, preparing a beautiful program for the students and the parents and other teachers and all of the brothers who are watching. So, congratulations to you, dear teachers. I also thank the technician, Mrs. Jency Rogers, ma'am, for doing a wonderful work behind the screen. And once again, I welcome the new students of Montfort Valley School, especially the 11th standard students who are joining or who are starting their classes from today onwards. And a very special appreciation and thanks to the guest of the day, Mrs. Amli Sabu, for giving us a beautiful thought for this week. Once again, thanking you all and wishing you all the best and have a good day and good week ahead. Let God bless all of us. Be happy and let's spread happiness.
Saying thank you is more than a good manner.
Aishwarya, wait, Aishwarya. Aishwarya.
A happy morning to you all. My best regards to everyone present here. To start with, I would welcome you all and thank you for giving me this marvelous opportunity. Today, I am going to share my thoughts on the topic yoga. Yoga is not new to us. It is about spiritual, mental, and physical development. Do you know who is the founder of yoga in India? It's none other than it's our Swami Vivekananda is the founder of yoga. Patanjali is the father of modern yoga. It is about having a healthy mind and soul in a healthy body. Yoga is not just exercising but relaxing. Yoga is a beautiful practiced activity that combines various postures, meditation, chant, and mantras to release stress and achieve peace. It is a spiritual exercise that gives numerous benefits related to health,